says, well, you got to the point after we got them signed, he says, you want me to find you somebody? No, no, you got them all full, I'm not gonna worry about it. I said, I'm pretty sure Kurt will ask me.
Years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa, and we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
Well, welcome to a Friday night in the playoffs as we get ready for OABCIG's opening round against the Red Oak Tigers. Falcons are a 2 seed. There is some possibility they may get one more home game, but it's all going to shake out after tonight when they reseed everybody and put them into pods. And each pod will have 4 teams, and out of those pods, each will send one to the Unidome. Falcons have been there the last 2 years, once in Class 2A, once last year in Class 1A, both times coming away with the state championship, looking to do it again this year in Class 2A. Want to thank all of our sponsors for tonight's game, and they are the playoff sponsors for OABCIG, including our YouTube title sponsor, Cherokee Regional Medical Center, also our scoreboard sponsor, United Bank of Iowa. Want to say a thank you to the Hoffman Agency, as well as Rex Chevrolet, North Star Community Credit Union, Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, the KCHE Shopper, Christensen Van Houten Funeral Home, Schmidt Insurance, Horn Memorial Hospital, and NJB Electric. That's a new sponsor for us, and we appreciate you coming on, NJB Electric. Make sure you patronize those businesses that make our broadcast possible. And a special thank you to these playoff sponsors, because when we get to the playoffs, the Iowa High School Athletic Association does charge a premium fee to bring you video feed, and we would like to thank you for watching us, but we also want to thank those sponsors for making this possible. We are confident that we will have video every week of the playoffs. But if you want to check that, you can go to my Facebook page, Mike Earl with Nepal Real Estate, and as soon as we get the link for the next week, I will be posting that link there, and you can take that and use that to log in and watch the games in the future. My name is Michael Earl. Again, I work at Nepal Real Estate. Before that, I was with KDSN Radio in Denison for a number of years and have been doing the OABCIG games the last couple of years. One on Fuller Digital, one with KDSN, as I am joined by Mr. Dan Dotzler tonight. And Dan, you've been joining me on these games for a long time as well. And This has been a fun season, a little post-Cooper DeJean. Now Beckett taking over at quarterback, getting into the playoffs. A lot of people joining us for the first time this evening of the season. And I think against Red Oak, we're going to see a lot of fireworks tonight.
Yeah, I kind of fully expect it. But, you know, it is playoff football. 32 teams start out in 2A, and you know, we're at home against a 3-5 Red Oak team, and you know, statistically and on paper, this is a game the Falcons should win, and should win big.
Exactly right. You know, you look at some of the games coming into tonight and their 3-5 record. Red Oak started out the season with a loss at Riverside, 41-20. They got a win against West Central Valley, 20-0. Lost to Nottoway Valley, 6-0. Beat Shenandoah 31-13, then lost to Des Moines Christian 40-13. A big loss to Greene County 55-0. We're able to get a win against Clark Osceola 15-7, but then last week against Clarinda they were losing effort 44-0. The Falcons have just one blemish on their record. That was a loss at Southeast Valley, the number 1 team in the district. And of the 4 teams that are in the district, if you look at the Varsity Pound power rankings, they go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now they have the Falcons at 1, Southeast Valley at 2. I believe it is Esther Lincoln Central is 3, and number 4 is Spirit Lake. But what a tough district. It should have gotten them ready to play football here in the playoffs. We hope that did. We're going to have our national anthem coming up in a moment. We appreciate you joining us, and we'll be back after the national anthem.
This time, please rise, remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. It will be performed by the OABCIG High School Band under the direction of Jacob Welper and assisted by Jacob Peterson. The flag will be raised by our local American Legion.
5:56 to go before kickoff here as we hear the OABCIG Falcon Band playing our national anthem. Appreciate you joining us. We're going to take a quick break, be back here in 1 minute with our starting lineups. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Larry Allen, Travis Cheezick, Jason.
Cherokee Regional Medical Center is proud to support this live stream, and they invite you to visit their locations in Cherokee, Aurelia, Holstein, and Marcus. We're your regional provider for emergency medicine, general surgery, obstetrics, orthopedics, podiatry, and radiology, and more. Find Cherokee Regional Medical Center online at CherokeeRMC.org or call 712-225-5101. Cherokee Regional Medical Center, your place for exceptional care.
All right, we're back here in Ida Grove tonight. Home game for the Falcons. There's a possibility they get one more home game, but they're going to need to win tonight to do it. And it's going to depend on what everybody else does in the playoffs. There's 8 number 1 seeds right now. All of those would be home next week if they win tonight. If they don't, then it'll be a mixed match of 1s and 2s. So we'll see what happens going forward. Falcons starting are going to face a defense from Red Oak that starts Ryan Johnson. He's a senior defensive back, 6'3", 175 pounds. Riley Fouts, number 5, is a junior linebacker, 5'11", 180 pounds. Dawson Bond is a junior linebacker, 5'9", 160 pounds. Chase Roeder is a junior defensive back, 5'9", 155 pounds. Jack Kling is a junior defensive back, 6'5", 180. Adam Byer is a freshman defensive back. He is 5'11", 160 pounds. Austin Johnson, a senior linebacker, 5'11", 165. Hunter Gilliland is a sophomore defensive back, 5'10", 160 pounds. Nick Fouts is a senior defensive end, 6'3", 230. And Luke Sperling is number 68, a senior defensive lineman, 6'1", and 235 pounds. Falcons are going to receive the opening kick. Falcons on offense are going to go with their usual crew, and that includes Beckett DeJean at quarterback, Griffin Dearson at running back. Wide receivers are Easton Harms, Gabe Winterode, Josh Peters, and Trayton Kohler. On the line, Keaton Railsback, Luke Swanger, Kyle Spots at center, Levi Streed at right guard, and the right tackle is Vince Hofling. On the defensive side of the ball for the Falcons, also the same starters they've had every week this year, and that is Beckett DeJean at the safety position, Zach Heemer playing a linebacker, Bo Neiman is going to be a defensive back. Easton Harms is going to be a cornerback, as is Josh Peters. And then they have Griffin Dearson at the linebacker position. Carter Hofling is at the defensive line spot. Kyle Spots, a defensive end. Vince Hofling, a defensive tackle. And Luke Swanger on the D-line as well. So they're looking forward to a great game tonight for the Falcons as they take on the Red Oak Tigers. And we're going to start a little earlier than normal as both teams are ready to play. And we are at 6:57, so an early kickoff. If we can get to a 35-point game, we'll have a running clock, and we can maybe try to get out of here early as well.
Yeah, you know, looking at the schedules that you kind of talked about, one thing about the Falcons, before that final game, go ahead.
They're going to get going. They're going to give it to Winterode around the right side, left side. Makes one man miss, then cuts back. He's past the 20, he's to the 25, and now out to the 30. What a nice run back by Winterode.
Yeah, he picked up an extra 12 or 14 yards there after he could have been stopped.
You know, for a player of, we'll call height challenged at 5'5", he really has gone across the middle. He's taken a lot of hits, and he just pops up every time. He's made some tremendous catches this year.
Yeah, he's got that explosive step, and he can go 0 to fast quick.
They're going to go trips to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun start. Back in the backfield is Dearson with DeJean. 5 on the line for the Falcons. This is their standard. Snap back. Beckett looking to throw. He's got time. Rolling out to his right. Looking down the field. Throwing down the field. It is going to be, The receiver fell down. He was looking for Harms. And, you know, we did have some rain that came around today a couple of times, and I don't know if it hit up here as much, but
Yeah.
that field probably didn't get a chance to dry out very much tonight.
Yeah, there's definitely some moisture in the air, and I'm sure that grass is slick.
There you go. Trips again. Or Twins left and right. Snap back. Dearson up the middle. Space to run. He's past the 35. Working forward to the 37. It'll be about 3rd and 4 to the 43. Make it 3rd and 3.
Long 3.
We need to get out to that 41, 42, somewhere in between there. Beckett, shotgun. Twins left, Twins right. Going to hand off to Dearson up the middle again. He's got the first down yardage and a little bit more out to the 44. So that might suck those linebackers up a little bit.
Yeah, Falcons, they're looking for a play, getting ready to go fast again when they're in their best.
That's what I like to see. Just get up to the line and go. Put the pressure on the defense. Twins left, Twins right. Beckett in the shotgun. Snap is back. Again, Beckett hands off up the middle. Dearson looking to cut outside. Now cutting back, working across, and gets to the 45. Not much more than that. A lot of work for a little gain there, but
Yeah,
he's trying to find a hold of that right side.
looked like footing once he tried to make a move. Footing was an issue there for Griffin.
Twins left, Twins right. Now Dearson's going to line up in the right side as a receiver. Beckett, pressure on his right, rolling to his left, throwing down the field, has a man wide open. Caught! What a catch! Beautiful pass and catch by Josh Peters. He slowed down, and then he made a just leaping grab over his head. And that is harder than it looks when you got your shoulder pads on to get the hands above your head and catch the ball.
About a 33-yard pickup.
Nice throw and catch. Twins left, Twins right. Dearson in the backfield again. Beckett handing off up the middle. Dearson has some room. He's going to get down to the 15, and a fumble comes out, and I think the Falcons fell on it late. Yep, I think on top of it at the end, number 75 for the Falcons might have dove on top of it.
Second down for the Falcons and 3.
Yeah, that is Luke Swanger, who on his first baseball at bat hit a home run, according to the coach. I don't know who that is. Twins right, Twins left. Shotgun set for DeJean. Looking to throw. Now he's going to step right side. He's got a spy on him. He's going to throw it over the right side. Easton Harms. Nice pass and catch. Easton ran all the way across the field with the quarterback, and it just was a nice touch pass to him. 1st and goal inside the 10. Hit him on the run, and when you're running like that, to throw it and make an accurate throw is not easy.
That's one thing about our receivers, Mike. When they're not open, they don't quit. They keep moving.
Beckett looking to throw again, now rolling to his left, trying to find something. Has a man in the corner. It is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. I believe that's Dearson.
Pass complete for a touchdown.
Let's see who comes up with it. It was right in the corner. Yep, it was Griffin Dearson in the corner. An 8-yard touchdown pass starts off the scoring for the Falcons. They are going to go for 2. This has been the standard all year. Dearson in the backfield. Twins to the left, Twins to the right. And it's going to be Beckett running left side, and he'll walk in. So Beckett DeJean is into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And the Falcons lead 8-0. We'll be back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Well, the Falcons come out and do what they're supposed to do, get the ball into the end zone. They lead 8-0. High kick, checks up at about the 16-yard line, fumbled there, picked up, handed back, now trying to make a play, just about loses the ball again. 2 guys miss, but 1 guy finishes it up as coming in number 57, I believe, 52.
Carter Hofling.
Carter Hofling on the stop, and they will start 1st and 10 at their 17, 18-yard line. So good coverage there for the Falcons.
Tigers will take over on their own 18-yard line.
And now offense has done what they're supposed to do. You want the defense to come out and get the ball right back in the hands.
Or a takeaway would be nice here, too.
Well, no complaints on that. When you have a team that you're supposed to beat at home, you just want to get them down early and make sure they don't have any hope. Take it away and get that done early. Under center, snap back, hand off, left side, cut back, not much doing, maybe 1, if that. Good rally to the football by the Falcons.
It's like Griffin Dearson and Kyle Spots kind of cleaned them up there.
And those 2 players have been playing great all year with tackles on the defensive side.
Absolutely.
So we'll call it a gain of 2. They mark it right at the 20. I don't remember the last time the Falcons played a team that put a quarterback under center. I don't think it was this year.
And no, I don't believe so.
Under center again. Snap the ball, pitch out, left side, trying to catch the edge. And the Falcons just are not going to be fooled. They
Carter
stretch that out.
Hofling hit him hard.
On the end there, they really kept that ball contained in. No place to go outside, and as a result, they lose 2 yards back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10.
Who's the edge out there? Is it number 11?
Bo Neiman.
Neiman was out there rallying that play back inside. Trayton Kohler on the other side. Both edge defenders for the Falcons this year have been very good at keeping that ball inside. A lot of times when the Falcons have had trouble on the run, it's been up the middle. Snap back, looking to throw. Trying to get it out of the backfield on the left side. Overshot, and the Falcons weren't going to let him get there anyway. So at the end of the 3 plays, it's 4th and 10, and the Falcons are going to force a punt.
You know, Red Oak tried to pass there on 3rd down, 3rd play. All year it looks like Red Oak has struggled a little bit to pass. In fact, I think they've thrown 1 touchdown pass all season, and it's going to be tough sledding if you're going to be one-dimensional in the playoffs.
So Falcons got the score at the 9:21 mark. Punt, nice punt. The check up at the 45, bounces to Peters. He picks it up at the 36, runs backward to the 35, trying to catch the edge to the 40, and out of bounds at the 41, 42-yard line.
Made a little bit out of nothing.
They're still giving him more yards. A generous spot by the officials. We'll appreciate that. It's a cool night. I mean, we talked about football weather last week. That was really the first night of football weather where you have that crisp air. And now tonight with the rain and the moisture, there's that little bit of coldness that may affect the receiver's fingers a little bit later in this game. But sometimes when you're winning, it's a lot easier to catch.
It's just damp, isn't it?
It feels like it. Twins left, twins right. Falcons up the middle. Dearson, he's going to just train ride forward. I wonder if he's charging for the tickets on that ride.
The Tigers,
a 6-yard pickup.
Nice little run to start things out, and that gives you a lot of options here on 2nd down and 4 at your 50.
Good to see Griffin get into the action early. That was his 5th carry.
Beckett, Dearson back there with him. Snap back, going to fake the handoff, trying to run right side, keeping it. Cuts back, and he is going to fall forward for a gain about 2 yards. Down to about the 48-yard line of Red Oak. More than likely 4-down territory right here for the Falcons. So that opens up the playbook.
Ryan Johnson.
And we had 2 plays to get it, Mike.
On the stop.
They come back to the line, 3rd and 2. Trips left, 1 to the right side. Dearson still in the backfield. Wouldn't be surprised if they hand it to Dearson again. Snap back, nope, they're going to throw. Beckett rolling to his left, has a man, sideline, caught and pushed out of bounds. No, they're going to say he didn't get his feet down. So that's going to be 4th and 2 now at the 48. Need to get to the 46.
4th down and 3.
This is where you have a question, do you
I'm guessing we'll
run the
see.
ball past
Well,
the
yeah,
ball?
we'll see Griffin here.
That might be the case. He's had 1 run where he was stopped short of 4 yards. Other than that, he's been clocking in at 5 or 6 a crack.
3
Snap
man.
back, Beckett hands to Dearson. He's going to run through the first down marker, past the 45 to the 44, 43 yard line.
So 5-yard pickup. That's the thing with that 3-man front. He gets through there. He's going to get 5, 6, 7 yards.
That's right. Now, Dearson, he doesn't have a ton of yards this year, but he has been such a great part of the offense because he's so consistent.
Yeah,
Quads right and 1 to the left. Beckett looking to throw, stepping up, has some room. Now he's going to take off. He's to the 40 and out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. I think about 5 on the carry. Make it 6 as they mark it down closer to the 38-yard line.
By Dawson Bond.
I like that from Beckett. Just take it when you're going to go.
Yep.
Don't think. Just go and take the yards. Trips right, Twins left. Beckett looking to throw again. Quick snap. Looking down the field. Has time. Has a man wide open. It's Easton Harms. Makes a man miss. Cutting down the field. He's going to get inside the 20. They're holding onto his jersey, trying to tear it off. He's down to the 16-yard line. And the 1st and 10 will be from there at the Red Oak 16, maybe 17-yard line. Right up to the line. This is what I want to see. Trips right, Twins left. Beckett takes the snap. Looking across, now rolling to his left, throwing across his body, has a man. Trying to run through that tackle was Harms again, about the same play. And he'll pick up about 7 on the catch. As Beckett make it 8, 2nd and 2.
2nd down and 2 for the Falcons.
Ball just inside the 10-yard line. They can get a first down about the 7. Beckett's got Trips to his right, Griffin back there with him. Snap back, hand to Griffin, left side, trying to run through the defense and work his way into the end zone.
9-yard touchdown.
Falcons. So the Falcons' second score comes at the 5:16 mark on a Dearson touchdown run. That's 2 touchdowns for Dearson, 1 catching, 1 rushing. Both from about 8 or 9 yards. This one from 9, and the first one was from 8. They're going to go for 2 again. Trips to the right, Twins to the left. Beckett takes the snap. Looking to throw, left side, trying to find a man. Now rolling to his right, trying to catch an edge. He's going to try to get around the end and reaches forward. It is in for the 2-point conversion. So Beckett DeJean is in again for the 2-point. That's 2 Dearson scores, 2 Beckett DeJean 2-point conversions, and the Falcons lead 16-0. Back in 1 minute, you are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
Falcons will kick off here as they lead 16-0. High kick, checking up at about the 16-yard line, fielded by the up back. running to his left side, trying to get around the edge. Has a lot of space over there. Now he's going to cut through the defense up past the 35, tackled at the 37, 38-yard line. So the Red Oak Tigers will have some good field position now.
Gabe Winterode on the stop for the Falcons.
Do want to thank our sponsors again for tonight's game. Our playoff sponsors are NJB Electric. Big thank you to their first time sponsoring a game. Also, Horn Memorial Hospital, Christensen Van Houten Funeral Home, KCHE Shopper, Rex Chevrolet, Swanson Insurance, Schmidt Insurance, the Hoffman Agency, North Star Community Credit Union, Cherokee Regional Medical Center, and United Bank of Iowa. Also want to thank our OABCIG sponsors. We'll do that in a second as the snap is back. Low snap, handoff, left side, nothing doing. Falcons all over it. Our Falcon sponsors are some of our playoff sponsors, but also include Holstein Senior Living, Zimmies, Beckman Motors, Evertech, Holstein Manufacturing, the Boyer Agency, Farm Bureau Insurance in Ida Grove, Curry Seed and Ida Bowl in Ida Grove. I want to thank them as well. They've been sponsors all year long, and we appreciate the fact that they bring you Falcon football all regular season, and our playoff sponsors as well. Second and a long 9 here as Red Oak comes to the line. Quarterback in the shotgun. Snap back. Bobbles it. Still catching it. A hot potato looking right side. Has a man caught and makes a man miss up the right side. Out of bounds. Maybe a gain of 3.
Yeah.
It was Kaus on the reception.
Eli Salcido had him kind of corralled back there, but he was able to sneak out.
And DeVries was on the throw, but we might have a hold here. Oh, an illegal man downfield. I believe that's what it is when they pat their head. He patted his head. I think that's an illegal man downfield, but I'm not sure.
Illegal man downfield.
That'll bring up a 2nd and 14. So Falcons will
Looks like
accept the penalty.
No, they're going to wave it off.
And that penalty will be declined. So they're going to
not sure where the ball is spot there.
3rd and 8, so a pickup of about 1.5 yards on that catch and run. Twins to the right, twins to the left. Shotgun here for DeVries. Puts a man in motion. He slips, but he's going to take it left side, trying to catch the edge. Cutting up field and not going to make it to the first down. That was Klaus on the carry. And he is tackled at the 44-yard line. That'll bring up a 4th and 4.5.
Bring up 4th down.
And if you're Red Oak and you want to have a chance in this game, you might have to go for it here, but they're probably going to send the punting unit out.
Looks like they're going to line up to punt.
That they are. Falcons normally in this situation just keep their regular defense out and don't worry about receiving. That's going to be what they do. Trying to get in. Kick is going to go back. And it will take a Red Oak bounce, checking up at about the 18-yard line. Falcons will get it 1st and 10 there.
The 18-yard line, Falcons will take over 1st and 10.
Well, of all the ways to start a playoff game, 2 touchdowns and 2 defensive stops isn't bad.
No, and 2 3-and-outs and 2 8-play drives.
There you go. So Falcons will have it 1st and 10 at their 18. It seems to me that they're running plays a little faster here in this game than they have the past couple weeks. Especially when they're running that same play a couple times in a row. If you get something that's a defense you can run against, Falcons are trying to take advantage. In the shotgun, 3:37 to go here. Quarter number 1, Falcons on top, 16-0. Quads left, 1 to the right. Beckett taking the snap, looking left side, screen pass over there. Winterode, try to make a man miss, does make a cut, but he is not going to get much further than the line of scrimmage. Nice stop there by number 53 for the defense. That is Nicholas Fouts.
No gain on the play, make it 2nd and 10.
So right at the line of scrimmage. They're going to run the receivers over to the right side this time. 4 of them over there, 1 to the left side. Beckett in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to roll to his right, trying to get around the edge there. And he's going to just keep it around. He's going to get close to first down yardage and does. Out just on the other side of the sticks. Should be a 1st down Falcons.
About 11-yard run.
At the 29-yard line.
At the 29-yard line.
He's got that glide, that run. It doesn't even look like he's going fast, and all of a sudden he's 10 yards downfield. Dearson in the backfield, trips to the left. Snap back, Beckett handing off up the middle. Dearson makes one man miss. No, he didn't. That was a nice tackle there by
34-yard line. Dawson
Bond on the tackle. Kind of wrapped up the ankle and wouldn't let go. Dearson falls forward for a gain of about 4.5. Brings up second and a long 5 or a short 6. Beckett takes the snap, looking to throw again.
Good protection.
Thought about going down the field with it. Now throwing it left side. Had the receiver coming back was Kohler. And Kohler made a heads-up play there. If Kohler doesn't run back, that's probably intentional grounding. But he comes running back.
Third down.
And no, the flag does come out. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's going to probably be the intentional grounding. Didn't get it back to the line of scrimmage. Kohler was running back there. He was in the area. They may pick it up, but the pass was definitely not thrown to Kohler where he was.
Yeah, they're going to.
That was a generous pickup of the flag.
Wave it off, yep.
That
was generous, yeah. Yep.
So that'll be third now and 5.
That would have been big. That would have been a big penalty. That's a loss of down spot foul.
Yes, it is. And he was back around the 20, so would have made this a second and close, or third and close to 20. Instead, third and 5.
Yeah, he had pretty good protection, and all of a sudden it looked like, a guy broke loose right at the end there, and he right on top of him.
They're marking it all the way over on the right hash. I don't remember it being on the right side, but that'll open up the left side of the field. Twins to the left, trips to the right, Beckett in the backfield by himself. 2:26 to go in this first quarter. Falcons leading 16-0. Clock blows the whistle. Harms moving right side. Beckett taking the snap, dropping back, looking down the field, stepping up, right side. Now he's going to pull it down. He's got the first down and just tucks out of bounds at about the 45-yard line.
Another 11-yard pickup.
Run all the receivers out of there, and then he would just come in right behind him for the first down. Out of bounds at the 45.
DeJean out of bounds. First and 10 Falcons on their own 45-yard line.
Stop the clock at 2:18. Falcons right back up to the line.
6th play of the drive, Mike. We only got 2 if we want to match the first. 2 drives.
It's the little things in life. Snap back, Beckett handing off. Dearson makes a man miss. Left side, he's going to dive forward.
Run.
Now in Tiger territory, all the way down to about their 47. He is finishing his runs right now.
Yeah.
2nd and 3. Right back to the line they go. Trips right, Twins left. Snap back. No flags. Everybody stood up on the line before the snap came. Beckett looking right side, Winter Road. Tries to dive through one tackler. Does. Now going to get lassoed down from the backside at about the 27. So the longest drive officially right now for the Falcons. And that will happen when they snap the ball on this play. 1:50 to play.
And Adam Beyer on the stop.
DeJean has had a very good first quarter completion-wise and rushing. Now 4 on the right side as Harms checks in over there. Beckett looking to throw again. They're trying to contain him in the pocket. Thrown over the middle, and it was off the hands and intercepted. And I said something, and then somebody, number 74, just laid some wood.
That would have been, Vince hopefully.
Johnson on the interception. You'd have to watch a replay. I think it may have went off the hands of the receiver and then into the hands of the defensive back, but I'm not sure. It was close.
He put his hands up, looked like he was going to catch it.
34-yard line.
Red Oak will take over. So first turnover of the game goes against the Falcons at the 1:34 mark. Apparently they didn't score in 8 plays, so they don't get a score.
Let's see if we can hold them to 3 plays here.
Twins out to the right side. Twins out to the left. They've abandoned the under center play. Snap back, low snap, handing off left side, double reverse off to the right side, has a little bit of room, and cut down after probably the biggest pickup of the night for the Tigers at 5 yards. That was Landon Klaus on the double reverse.
It was Bo Neiman over there on the tackle.
And Neiman stayed home.
2nd down and 5 for the Tigers.
Made a tackle. I mean, there was only about 1 or 2 men on that side to beat, and Neiman made sure he didn't beat him. They will again run 4 wide. Twins left, twins right. Shotgun for DeVry. Snap back, looking to hand off right, left side. And stopped after a short gain, maybe 1 or 2. 41-yard line. Need to get to the 43. So it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Down and 2 for the Tigers.
If it stays here, I think the Tigers would go for it on 4th down.
It's like they're not in a big hurry. They're going to use the play clock here.
Maybe the last play of the quarter. Falcons leading 16-0. They're going to send trip receivers out to the right side. DeVry's in the backfield. Falcon defense shifting around a little bit. Snap back. Want to hand off right up the middle, and the Falcons stop it short. Gain of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th and 1, and that will be the final play of the quarter. We'll take a break. Be right back here in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
16-0.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, 3rd generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. We have been family owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebo or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Battle Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
All right, coming out, it'll be 4th down and 1. Falcons are on defense. Looks like they're going to go for it here. We anticipated that. Ball's at the 42. They need to get to the 43. They're lining up with a pretty big formation here. They have been going with some multiple wides and kind of a hybrid formation. They've got a flanker back on either side of the line. Falcons are all tucked up close to the line.
And
they
we
jumped offside. And a nice heads-up play by Red Oak. And that is going to give a 1st down to the Tigers as they come out. And it makes you wonder if they don't get them to draw off sides, if they don't just
call a timeout,
take a timeout and punt.
Yep.
There was about 6 different Falcons you could have called on that offsides. Good play by the coach for the Red Oak Tigers as they will come back to the line and go under center again. Still 12 minutes to go in the first half. DeVries puts a man in motion, and the ball, I don't know what happened there.
Their quarterbacks had trouble grabbing it and getting the handle on it all night here.
I mean, I don't know if that was a fumble or if he tripped over the guard. One way or another, that was a bad play. And it'll be 2nd and 11. I mean, it was a good play for the Falcons.
He might have, stepped on his foot.
That does happen occasionally.
You probably did that, huh?
I have size 18 feet. People step on my feet all the time. That was a bad thing. Now I don't have any feeling in my feet. Doctors say it's okay.
They're not, 5 play clock's going to run out here.
11-6, 17 to go. We got a timeout taken here. We'll take a break as well. Actually, we'll stick around. Do you have some of the stats from the first quarter, Dan?
Yeah, Beckett DeJean, 7 out of 10, 104 yards passing. He did have the interception at the end. Griffin Dearson, 9 carries, 51 yards, and a touchdown. And Easton Harms led the receivers. He had 3 catches for 37 yards. Josh Peters had a 33-yard. And Griffin Dearson had that 8-yard touchdown catch. So Beckett DeJean, 104 yards through the air, and also had 30 yards rushing on 4 carries. So great first quarter.
Good first quarter, stat-wise. And the Falcons, point-wise, also with 16 points, holding Red Oak to just about 9 plays in that first quarter. This is the first down. Now they're 2nd and 11 after that first down with 11:15 to go in quarter number 2. Trips out to the right, 1 to the left, shotgun for DeVries. or DeVries, I should say. Snap is back, looking to throw, pushing it in his face. Batted down.
Carter Hofling on the knockdown.
Tried to just use a little soft toss, and Carter Hofling was having none of that.
Yep.
As the assistant basketball coach, you tell him that he keeps his hand up, then he doesn't get the foul.
That's right.
If you bring that hand down, you're going to get the foul every time. But a good swat by the defensive lineman. Has it 3rd and 11.
You've been talking to Mr. Brown.
I remember being yelled at by my coach many a time. I don't know what sport it was. It was lots of sports. They were always yelling. They don't do that anymore, I don't think. Possibly tennis. Trips right, one left. In the backfield, DeVries takes the snap, blitzes on, pressure. He's going to try to step up, and he's going to get yards, but not a lot, and that'll bring up a 4th and 7. And I think from here, the punt squad's going to come out. So a 4th and 8, ball marked at the 49. And Peters is going to go back to receive. Punt unit is on. Falcons set. Kind of play a soft defense here. They don't want to get burned. High kick is going to check up short and bounce at the 30 back to the 34, and the Falcons will take over there. So a shift of about 15 yards on that punt. I think the Falcons will take that and the ball. 1st and 10 at the 34. First drive they've had in the second quarter. First 2 drives successful. Last drive ended after 9 plays with an interception. Back into the shotgun has Winterode, Harms, and Peters out to his left. Kohler out to the right. Dearson in the backfield with him. Snap back. Hand off Dearson up the middle. Make a man miss. Kind of left side.
He's got some room.
He's going to get outside to the 50, to the 40, down the sideline to the 35, 30, 20. Inside the 10, running and into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
66-yard carry.
Dearson.
56 yards.
A
66-yard
touchdown by Dearson. Makes a couple men miss, and he got tackled into the end zone late. What a carry.
That puts Griffin over 100 yards for the night.
Already 22-0. Extra point pending. Falcons will go for 2 again. They've converted it. Both times were rushed in by Beckett DeJean. They're going to put backup running back in as Salcido's in now. And Beckett running right side. Salcido blocking for him, trying to catch the edge, and he dives to the pylon. 2-point conversion is good.
Yeah.
So the Falcons lead 24-0 when we come back. 10:18 to go in the half. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
As you cruise through downtown Odeboat, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited swansonwithyou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odeboat, online at swansonwithyou.com.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Well, Falcon girls already up to 48 jumping jacks as they're getting their workout in tonight. Short kick, going to check up at the 25, but it'll go out of bounds, so they'll start it at the 35-yard line. So to start at the 35, unless they make them re-kick, more than likely they'll take the yards. With 10:18 to play, Red Oak coming back on the field. They've got 1 first down. That was on their last drive. Otherwise, 2 3-and-outs. Falcon defense really just stifling that Tiger offense. Ball at the 35. Running a mix of under center, but the last couple of drives have been in the shotgun. New quarterback is Chase Reeder for Red Oak.
Number 10.
Reeder takes the snap, looking to hand off up the middle, and make a man miss. A first down yardage and more, breaking out down the sideline, and a tackle. That'll be a 15 yards added on a horse collar.
Going to be a horse collar.
Riley Fouts on that run. So from the 27, likely down to the 12-yard line. So anytime you get back behind the shoulder pads on the neck, if you grab him there, you're going to get 15 yards to the other team. But I don't think he was trying to do anything illegal. He was just trying to stop the runner. So right down to the 13-yard line, or it'll be marked 1st and 10. So Red Oak in their best field position of the night.
And, you know, they kind of attacked up the middle.
This caught a seam and went down that left side. New quarterback in, a Reeder. Now he's going to try to run up the middle, and
nothing.
That was just stuffed.
Yeah.
Zach Emer said no, as did a couple other Falcons, and that'll be a loss of 2 yards. And that's what you like to see. If you give up a big one, just bounce back and play your roles. Everybody take their lane and get the stop. Running in from the sideline. The Reeder in the shotgun again. Fouts behind him. Twins to his right, twins to his left. 5 on the line. Reeder takes the shotgun snap, handing off. No, he's going to keep it around the right side, trying to find some running room, and nothing
nice
doing.
Play.
It's going to be stuffed there by Trayton Kohler.
Yeah, nice play.
Pick up about 2 yards now, 3rd and 10. Well, more than likely, do they have a field goal kicker?
You know, let's check.
If we were to kick from around here, you're looking at about a 30-yarder. Ball's at the 13-yard line. So you'd be spotted at the 20, plus the end zone, but making a 30-yarder. As again, they're going to go twins right, twins left. One in the backfield is Fouts. Reeder in the little sugar shotgun, about 3 yards behind the center, taking the snap, looking to throw. Wants to go right side off of a man, and it is not going to be picked. A couple of Falcons diving for it, and that'll bring up a 4th down, and I think they're going to go for the field goal here.
They're 2 out of 3 on the year, Mike.
All right, 2/3 chance, 66%. I can do that math. And they will set up right at the 20, so it'll be a 30-yard try. They are in the middle of the field. 8:33 to play. Red Oak looking for their first points. 4th and 10. Falcon defense. Snap back. Bobbled, turned around. They're going to pitch it back, running right side, and not going to happen. So the Falcons will get the ball back on downs. Get the ball at the 13-yard line, so no gain on the run. Right back to the line of scrimmage. That ball has been hard for Red Oak to handle, and Falcons yet to have too much trouble on the snap. Trips right, twins left. Of course, that might be the kiss of death. I'm knocking on wood.
Yep.
Running right side, Harms checking in now, forced to that side, throwing back to the left. They're going to try to set up a little wide receiver screen. There's lots of room. Catching the sideline, and Peters is down past the 40 to the, he is out of 2.
So about 38
38-yard line. Oh, they're going to say he stepped out a little bit earlier at the 38-yard line.
25-yard gain.
Showed a nice burst there. Getting all the way down to plus territory. As they go forward to the right side again, snap back. Beckett looking to throw. Trying to find somebody. Has a man right side throwing down the field. Harms coming back for it.
Short.
And it was just checked up a little short on him. Harms was wide open. 8:08 to go, second quarter. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 38. Ball on the left hash. Falcons lining up 4 wide to the right again.
2nd down and 10.
Over to the left is Josh Peters. Snap back. Beckett looking to throw. Pressure. He's going to step up in the pocket, looking down the field, trying to make a play. Has Dearson. It is going to be knocked away, and Dearson turned into the defender there. Inside position by number 25. That is
nice defense.
Hunter Gilliland. And that brings up a 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10.
Their sign says 4th.
There, he fixed it.
I believe it's 3rd and 10. Now they've got that fixed on the sign. So they got quads right again. Snap back. Beckett looking to throw. Over the middle, has Harms. It is going to be defended nicely. What a beautiful defensive play by number 2. That is Ryan Johnson. If he doesn't make that breakup, Harms is in the end zone.
Yeah, there was nobody on the south side of him.
So Falcons will punt for the first time tonight. 4th and 10 at their 38. 7:54 to go, quarter number 2. Falcon lead is 24-0.
Griffin Dearson in punt formation. Dawson Bond.
Back deep at the 28-yard line is Bond. Snap back, Dearson. Nice punt. High kick, pushing the receiver back at the 15. He fumbles. Now up the middle, makes a man miss through the 20, fighting to the 24-yard line, pushed back there as the Falcons shift the field. And from the 38 to the 24, that's not a bad kick. Got it all the way down, I think, into the air to the 16-yard line.
That was huge, yeah. Eli Salcedo, Gabe Winterode, Landon Bite, a few other Falcons in there too.
And if you're wondering, wind assisted, there is no wind tonight. Flag is just hanging slack over there on the north end zone. Ball at the 23-yard line. As the Red Oak squad will come out. Reeder's going to stay in at quarterback. He's got trip receivers out to the left. Fouts in the backfield with him, one to the right side. Falcons showing blitz on the right side. Snap is fumbled. Low snap. He's going to try to run up the middle. Now Reeder's going to get tackled. I don't think he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard loss. Maybe back to the line. They're going to mark him at the line. It'll be 2nd and 10.
It's kind of incredible, Mike. You know, they fumbled almost every snap or had trouble getting their hands on it.
You know, you might want to switch the game ball if you're the Red Oak squad. They just have had a hard time keeping the ball controlled on the snap. Twins right, twins left. Reeder in the backfield, Fouts behind him. 5 on the line. Falcons showing standard defense here as they look to hand off. Trying to get around the left side. They do, and a hold will be called on number 17.
Yeah.
Of course, we don't call players' names in holding, but that was obvious on the outside. He was holding on to, I believe, Winterode, who got around him to make the stop. And they are going to push him back, so it'll be 2nd and they're going to mark that from the line.
13, maybe? 14.
All the way back at the 19-yard line, so 14. Need to get out to the 33. The Falcons will hit the defense again. 4 wide for Red Oak. Reeder with Founts behind him. Puts a man in motion. Going to hand off. Now a little double reverse, right side,
Andrew
trying
Schulte.
to find something. Nothing doing. And tackled down inside
Zach
the 19.
Hemer.
Zach Hemer in on it at the 18, maybe the 17-yard line. We'll see where they mark it.
Lost a yard?
They're going to put it at the 17. Loss of 2 will make it a 3rd and 16.
3rd and 16 for the Tigers.
You take away one play for Red Oak, that defense has been stellar so far.
Yeah.
And even with the play, they've been stellar. 6 minutes to go in the half. Falcons leading 24-0. 16 in the first quarter, 8 here in the second quarter. Dearson accounting for
play clock down to 3, 2,
all the points in the game.
1.
They do not get the playoff. It should be a delay a game. So that'll move it back another 5 yards, make it 3rd and 21. The ball is
From
back
the
at
12.
the 12-yard line. Now, the last punt they had was only about 12 yards. First punt went closer to 30. Twins right, twins left. Reeder in the backfield. Fouts behind him. Passing situation. Snap back. He handles it. Trying to roll out right side. Looking down the field. Has a man caught and taken down at
Beckett.
the 26-yard line. Beckett with the stop. So that'll bring up a 4th down and 7. So they get a lot of it back.
14-yard pass play.
The Falcon punt return squad will come out. Peters back. He's going to set up about at the 40-yard line. Snap back. Handled well.
Oh.
Shank. I hit
Gonna
a
go out
drive
of
like that
bounds.
about once every 5.
43.
And it'll be 1st and 10 Falcons at the 43-yard line.
Falcons will take over, 1st and 10.
That's about my standard drive on number 2. I don't know what it is. It's a drivable hole, and I like to put it into the tall stuff. 4:55 to go. Falcons will come out. 24-0 for the Falcons as they put 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Not in Denison, in Ida Grove, my friend. Snap back.
Nope, fake.
Right side.
Gabe Winterode.
Gabe Winterode.
Pick up a 4.
I can drive
5.
1 in Denison.
Probably. From the senior teams.
Thank you, Steve.
Ineligible man.
Yeah, there's an ineligible man downfield.
Falcons.
Sorry, folks. Talking inside the booth, we shouldn't do that.
That ineligible man downfield happened quick. That was a quick play.
That's the second time they've called that. So what you tend to find is if there's officials that have something they look for, there's certain officials in basketball that like to call traveling a lot.
Yeah.
I won't name them. But in certain ones in football, same way. There's certain fouls that get called more than others, and we haven't seen that called all year, and now we've seen it twice in one game.
You know, Gabe's fast. He was only 4 yards downfield. So
trips left, twins right, snap back. Beckett looking to throw again, has pressure on the right side. Now stepping up, looking to launch down the field all the way into the air. Dearson makes the catch.
Got it
inside the 5, and down at the 3-yard line.
45-yard pass play.
Dearson has been all over the field tonight. Offense, defense. So far, 3 touchdowns. Looking to add to it, 24-0. And they're going to move it down to the 1-yard line. Snap back, up the middle. Dearson loses it. It's on the ground, and it's going to go the other way. Red Oaks got it.
Yep.
By the Falcons.
So Dearson fumbles inside the 5, and the Tigers get it back with 4:16 to play. I don't think he held it very cleanly on the handoff.
No, there was an exchange problem there.
But we've seen a lot of fumbles on the other side, very few for the Falcons. Twice Dearson has put it on the ground. This time we lose it. And the Falcons will give the ball back to Red Oak inside the 5. I don't know how Red Oak's going to handle this. Are they going to try to go to the line and go under center? A lot of teams would like to do that, but so far, when they've gone under center, they've lost yards on, I think, every play they've run. They don't have a lot of room to go backwards.
I want 2 here, Mike.
They're going to come up, and they are going to go under center. Put a man in motion, right side, snap back, handoff right up the middle,
Quick,
and there's just
nothing
doing. If anything, they lost. They're going to say they got back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play, maybe 2nd down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 3. Under 4 now in the half. Falcon lead is 24-0. Appreciate everybody joining us today. Falcons first round of the playoffs on video. We're planning on having video for every game of the playoffs until, if they were to get there, the Unidome. Once they get there, we're unable to do it on Fuller Digital. They're going to come up under center again. Falcons bunching to the line, snap back. They're trying to run left side, and the quarterback fumbles the ball, and I think the Falcons
have it.
Falcons come up with it, and they'll get it back.
Who is that? Beckett DeJean came up with it.
So the Falcons get the ball back at the 9-yard line. Oh, are they going to say they got it? I think they're going to say the other way. They're calling him down.
Ooh.
Hit rewind, folks. I think you'll see that was a fumble, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't have the appropriate zoom commands. We don't have enough cameras on the field, and we've got a flag. We're going to have a sideline call, or just a sideline call.
Yep.
So that'll be a warning. So on a sideline call, the first one is a warning. The second one is a penalty. So they get across. There's a little white line that's out there. They're not supposed to go across. So it'll be 3rd and about 3.5 as they come under center again. Snap back, looking to get around the right side. And
Bo Neiman blew it up.
Says, "Niet." Nothing doing on that side, and he gets taken down at the 8. So 4th and 4, and they're going to punt. So a 3:13 to go. Falcons looking to get the ball back in good field position. And we're going to take a timeout for the Falcons to preserve some time. We'll take a break as well. Back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Cherokee Regional Medical Center is proud to support this live stream, and they invite you to visit their locations in Cherokee, Aurelia, Holstein, and Marcus. We're your regional provider for emergency medicine, general surgery, obstetrics, orthopedics, podiatry, and radiology, and more. Find Cherokee Regional Medical Center online at CherokeeRMC.org or call 712-225-5101. Cherokee Regional Medical Center, your place for exceptional care.
You should have waited.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
See what he's got for hands.
Punter's got it. Kick is going to get off. That will roll. No, it checks up at the 39-yard line.
Yep.
Well, Falcons will have it 1st and 10 there.
Falcons will take over at the 39-yard line.
Not a bad kick from the punter after a couple of tough shots.
Yeah.
Falcons will have it 1st and 10 there. 3:01 to play. Nice little harvest moon over there as it goes down.
Actually, I think it's a hunter's moon.
A hunter's moon? Well, there you go.
Harvest is coming up.
There we go. One way or the other. I never get anything right. It would have to be a blue moon, and that don't come around very often. Trips left, Twins right. Beckett in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. Looking left side. Now coming back to his right. Wants to go down the field.
Got a man.
Winter Road over the top, and he will catch it in bounds. No.
Oh. His feet look good. That was close.
You know, we need to get the there was a catch on the sideline. Winter Road with a beautiful catch. I thought he tried to drag that foot in, but they say he got it out of bounds. So 2:55 to go. Dearson in the backfield. Beckett, snap back, hands off, up the middle. Dearson gets some running room. He's going to fall forward. Just short of the first down at the 30. Brings up a 3rd and 1. Need to get to the 29 for a first. They're right back up on the line. Beckett, probably handed right off again. Snap back, hand off. Dearson has the first down. Inside the 28, down to the 27, make it the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 Falcons there. Trips left, one to the right. Beckett looking to throw. Trying to find a man. Now looking downfield. Rolling to his right. Got a man. It is caught. Easton Harms at the 10. Inside that, down at the 7-yard line. Make it the 6.
18-yard pickup.
That'll bring up a 1st and goal at the 7. 2:12 to play. Falcons have used one of their timeouts. Red Oak has used one of theirs. Went out of bounds, so the clock stops on the out of bounds. Trips left, one to the right. Handoff, Dearson up the middle.
Room.
Running through into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
7 yards.
Why not? Dearson for number 4 in the first half with 2:07. And that is from 8 yards out. So he has touchdowns of 8, 9, 66, and 9. Or 8. Extra point coming up. Beckett has all 3, all rushing. Umpire will set the ball down. Falcons are right in there. 7 seconds on the play clock. 5, 4, 3, 2. Need to get it off 1. They do. Beckett looking to throw. Right side. Why not? Dearson walking into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good to Dearson. So Falcons lead is 32-0. We'll take a break. Be right back here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Foot to ball, line drive kick is going to be downed at the 29-yard line. So a 2:05 to play. If I know Coach Allen at all, if they run the ball a couple of times, I wouldn't be surprised if he takes a timeout, tries to get this ball back.
Tigers will take over at the 29-yard line.
Red Oak's best chance was after a big 50-plus yard run. Had the ball 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line, but got no closer. Field goal attempt was bobbled on the snap, and the Falcons got a turnover on downs there. Other than that, it's been 3 and out, except for one time where it was 6 and out. Quarterback snap back, looking to throw, and that is going to be blocked
knocked down.
Again.
Zach Hemer.
Zach Hemer gets both hands up. And Zach was thinking to himself, if I just catch that, that's a touchdown.
That's 6, yep. That new quarterback, Mike, number 16.
That might be a new quarterback out there. It's been a tough spot for the quarterback on the Red Oak squad. They've had a hard time hanging on to the football. It is number 16.
Joseph Hayes, a senior.
So Joseph Hayes at quarterback now, 3rd quarterback of the night for Red Oak. Snap back, looking to throw, now rolling out to his left, and he's going to get...
that's going to be ground.
That'll be intentional grounding.
And Andrew Schulte on the defense.
So that'll push him back at the 16-yard line.
Flag on the play.
Maybe the 15.
Lost it down.
So that is a big loss. It was at the 30. The penalty looks like it's back at the 15. They're going to mark it at the 17-yard line. Make it the 15, no, 14, 13. Whoa.
10?
Oh,
10 yard?
I'm not sure. That should be a spot foul, and they moved it back to the 9. I mean, the Falcons will take it, but I'm pretty sure the coach on Red Oak may have a complaint here.
Yeah, 30 yards.
So it's 3rd and Holstein. Passing right side.
Oh, Easton Harms almost had the pick.
So it'll be 4th and a country mile. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back with 1:49 in very good field position. Trayton Kohler had come out for a couple plays there with what looked like a ankle. He's back on the field. So the Falcons are going to get the ball back, up 32-0. Any score on offense will put them over the 35-point mark. Peters set up at the 38-yard line, just about the original first down to gain. High snap, foot to ball, line drive kick is going to roll and roll and roll and roll to the 47-yard line. Make it a 48. So a beautiful kick for the punter.
That was an interesting roll. That thing rolled sideways for about 20 yards.
We call it a barrel roll right there.
Yeah.
So with the kick, it passes the first down marker, and it'll be 1st and 10 Falcons at the 47 of Red Oak. 1:40 on the clock. Trips left, Twins right. Beckett looking to throw again. Snap back. Right side, left side, has a man. Screen pass. Easton trying to run away.
Get around the corner.
He's to the 40. He's got one man on his back.
There's a
taken
flag.
down at the 33. Flag is back at the 40. More than likely a hold. Downfield on the screen pass. Coming to the sideline. Yep.
Blocking the back.
So that'll mark it back from about the 39. So 1st and 11, I'm guessing. Ball's at the 49. Make it 1st and 12. 1:32 to play. Falcons do have 2 timeouts.
1st down and 12 for the Falcons.
Got Twins off to the left side. Trips to the right. Make it 1 to the left side. Trips to the right. Dearson's in the backfield. What do we have? Oh, we have an official that needed to pick up a flag that was still on the field. So he's back in position on the other sideline, and I think we should be good to go. 1:27. Clock starts. Snap back. Beckett rolling right side. Looking to throw. Down the field. Has a man. Easton Harms. Going to work through and down at the 16-yard line. Easton's had a heck of a first half, too. Dearson, you can't say anything against 4 touchdowns. He's
34-yard pickup.
But Harms has caught a number of passes. I think that's number 6 or 7 already. Maybe I'm off. Could be 5. Trips left, 1 to the right. Beckett looking to throw, rolling to his left. Dearson over there blocking, trying to find somebody.
Easton.
Down inside the 5 at the 2-yard line is Easton Arms.
14-yard gain.
Now with about a minute to go. So the Falcons line up. Are they going to get Dearson his 5th here? Snap back. Dearson.
No, fumble. Put it on the.
And they're going to get it again.
Red Oak got it.
So Red Oak gets it at the 2-yard line. That's the second time that's happened inside the 5. And the defense for the Falcons will go out again. Falcons do have 2 timeouts.
That's going to be on that sports center.
55.8 seconds remaining in the half. 1st and 10, Red Oak. They have the ball at their 2-yard line. Falcon defense on. They're probably going to go right up under center again. And that offensive line hasn't been able to hold the defense back.
Looks like they're in shotgun, Mike.
Right up under it. They're going to try to go. And
Nothing
I don't know
doing.
that they're going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard. And will the Falcons call a timeout?
I think they were signaling safety down there.
Yeah, there are. Yep, 45 seconds. So we'll take a break. Be back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, But what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
Got into it with it.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, third generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. We have been family owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebo or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
So from under center, they run one play. It goes for about a half a yard. They're back to the original line of scrimmage. So 38.5 seconds remaining in the half. We'll keep it here as the Falcons will come to the sideline. And, you know, what are your takeaways so far from this first half, Mr. Doetzler?
Well, you know, 2 fumbles down at the 2-yard line. Griffin's had a great game, but he did cough a couple up. Easton Harms, he's had some nice catches. Beckett's playing well. You know, Falcon defense is tough. Red Oak struggling to keep a handle on the ball.
I think right here what you're trying to do is you're trying to force them to run at least 2 plays, and one of them possibly would be a punt, because if you can get this down within a couple of seconds, they'll put the clock up. I don't know, it was 35 seconds, so snap back, and they are going to take him down and fall forward, so that will be the last play. Oh, the ball's in the end zone.
Right, we'll see.
What are we calling here?
Yeah,
they do.
They're going to give him a
yard.
yard.
Stop. Falcons had the football, and
I don't think we'll be able to. This could run the half out, right?
Well, they looks like they're going to have to run a play.
Yeah.
So 17 seconds. With 23 seconds on the clock, they're asking him to put it back up. So that will likely be the last play of the half. Red Oak would not really want to run a play here.
Yep.
So they will walk off the field. Falcons will walk off the field, and we will be back in 2 minutes with a brief halftime report and let you know what happened in our first half. Falcons going to be leading at the break, 32-0, back in 2 minutes.
Live for today, plan for tomorrow with Schmidt Insurance.
As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Dollar Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no-obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
Up first is Centuries by...
As you cruise through downtown Odebo, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited swansonwithyou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odebo, online at swansonwithyou.com.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Cherokee Regional Medical Center is proud to support this live stream, and they invite you to visit their locations in Cherokee, Aurelia, Holstein, and Marcus. We're your regional provider for emergency medicine, general surgery, obstetrics, orthopedics, podiatry, and radiology, and more. Find Cherokee Regional Medical Center online at CherokeeRMC.org or call 712-225-5101. Cherokee Regional Medical Center, your place for exceptional care.
All right, we're back here in Ida Grove. Falcons lead 32-0. Scoring got started on an 8-yard touchdown pass to Griffin Dearson. And get used to that because he's going to score 3 more before we get done with the half. 2-point conversion to Beckett DeJean. Falcons led 8-0 at the 9:21 mark of quarter number 1. Then Dearson got in on a 9-yard run. Beckett DeJean with a 2-point conversion at the 5:16 mark. At the 10:18 mark of quarter 2, Griffin Dearson again, this time from 66 yards out, scores it. Beckett with the 2-point conversion, and the lead there was 24-0. And then one more as the Falcons got in from 8 yards out on a Griffin Dearson touchdown run, 2-point conversion. This time on a pass from Beckett to who else? Griffin Dearson. And at the break, it is 32-0, and that includes 3 turnovers by the Falcons, 2 fumbles inside the 5-yard line, and 1 interception by Beckett DeJean. So really, even though it is 32-0, it could be much worse for the Falcons.
Oh yeah, I mean it could be a lot better.
I mean, much worse for the Red Oak Tigers.
Yeah, much better for the Falcons.
Much better for the Falcons. But we anticipated this game was going to be a big win for the Falcons. And
yeah.
When you're playing at home and you're playing a team that you should beat them.
Yeah,
and that's what they've done.
Athletically, there's no comparison to the 2 teams on the field, and statistically, it shows.
When you look at those stats, Beckett has to have been pretty good, but Easton Harms has big numbers, and Dearson already over 100 yards. Take us through some of those stats from the half.
Yeah, Beckett put the ball up 19 times, 12 completions, 240 yards. Did have the 1 interception. On the ground, Beckett had 4 carries for 30 yards in the first quarter. We did not see him keep it in the second quarter. Griffin Dearson, 13 carries, 138 yards, but the aforementioned fumbles. But still, 138 yards on 13 carries, 66-yard jaunt. Got to show off his speed a little bit. That was fun for him. Receiving, Gabe Winterroad, 2 catches, 26 yards. Trayton Kohler has not been in the books on a reception yet. And you had mentioned it earlier, but he's come off several times limping, so he's got some kind of lower leg issue going on. Not sure what it is. Easton Harms, monster game so far, 6 catches, 103 yards. Josh Peters, 2 catches, 58 yards. And Griffin Dearson has 2 catches for 53 yards, including that 8-yard touchdown.
So Dearson, 53 yards in the air. Then he's got 138 yards on the ground.
Yeah.
Right? So he's accounted for 191 total yards of offense, plus 4 touchdowns and 1 2-point conversion. It's not a bad night of football.
And what could have been.
And two fumbles. And both of the fumbles, it goes on either Dearson or Beckett. It's going to be in the books on one of the 2 of them. I think on the first it's going to be on Dearson. The second one may be on Beckett. They were both exchange fumbles. So the ball is a little bit slippery tonight. Red Oak has had a hard time all night long holding on to the football. They have not lost a fumble yet, but the Falcons have lost a couple. And I shouldn't say that. I think Red Oak lost 1 earlier.
Yeah.
But overall, it's 3 turnovers to 2. But the Falcons are looking to come back out with the lead, 32-0. If the Falcons can get 1 more score, we would go to a running clock. And we're hoping to get there here early in the second half. Anticipate most of the starters, maybe 1 or 2 series in the second half.
Yeah, we'll get the clock running, I would guess, and then we'll get some extra guys in and see what happens.
Sounds good. Folks, appreciate you joining us. We cannot let you hear the band due to copyright laws. We apologize for that. But we do want to thank you for joining us and thank all of our sponsors for OABCIG Sports. Our Falcon sponsors throughout the year are North Star Community Credit Union, the Hoffman Agency, Holstein Senior Living, Zimmies, Schmidt Insurance, Rex Chevrolet, Swanson Insurance, Beckman Motors, Evertech, Holstein Manufacturing, the Boyer Agency, KCHE Shopper, Christensen Van Houten Funeral Home, Farm Bureau Insurance in Ida Grove, Horn Memorial Hospital, Curry Seeds, Ida Bowl. Also want to thank our playoff sponsors, including NJB Electric And our scoreboard sponsor, United Bank of Iowa. Our YouTube title sponsor, Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Falcons up 32-0 at the break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. Well, we're back here at the half. They've got about 40 seconds. They'll make it 3 minutes as the two teams out on the field to warm up a bit. And you come out in the second half, and the main goal for the Falcons is no injuries, no problems, and get ready for next week.
Take care of the ball,
Take care of the ball.
execute, work on what you need to.
Get up by 35, let the clock run.
Yeah.
Red Oak, more than likely, is going to run the ball, so they'll be conducive to getting out of this game early. And then you ask, what's going to happen next week? And we don't know.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Nobody knows. So the way it's set up is all the number 1 seeds will get a home game next week. There are 8 number 1 seeds left, and there are 8 games next week. So if the Falcons are considered the number 1-2 seed, that would mean that if any of those 1 seeds lose, there's a possibility they would get in there as a home seed in that next round of the playoffs. But the way they're going to set it up is there's going to be 14 pods after tonight that are going to be formed, and then out of each of those pods, there's going to be 4 of those. One of the teams from each of the pods in 2A is going to make it to the Unidome.
Mm-hmm.
So the Falcons are really in a good position here to get a win and avoid, hopefully, any potential problems with injuries or anything else. Get some backup, some playing time in the playoffs. That's not going to hurt either.
Mm-hmm.
And really control this, get out of here early, get the victory, and then see what happens down the road.
Absolutely. Hopefully you never wish injury on anyone, including the Red Oak guys. So when the game's kind of already decided, they just need to take care of business and move into next week and get refocused again.
Exactly. So that's what's going to be going on here in the second half. As we get about a minute to go, we'll take a quick break, be right back here with a kickoff to start the second half. Falcons will be kicking off in 1 minute.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
She had passed away. Kenny, that works at the bank, Kenny Blair, his mom.
Back here in Ida Grove as the Falcons kick off. Ladwig kicking off to Red Oak. 12 minutes on the clock here in the third quarter. 8:24 is our time. Clock will still be stop time. Going to be kicking off as Red Oak will set up their deep backs at the 15-yard line.
I think he fell down in the net. He's
12. Ladwig, foot to ball. Line drive kick is going to go
squib
out of
at
bounds
the
at
30.
the 31. So they'll start 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Take over at the 35-yard line.
Just got off the side of the foot there. So the Falcons defense will come out. And we saw one last week with Winroad returning that interception for the touchdown, but that's something we've seen the last couple of years a little bit more of, and haven't seen as much this year, the defensive turnaround. As DeVries is back out there at quarterback, their starter. As they look to hand off left side.
Nothing doing. Oh.
And number 8 for Red Oak is going to be Dawson Bond falling forward for a gain of
Zach Hemer and Griffin on the stop.
Ball at the 37. Need to get the 45 for a first.
8 or 5. I mean.
One of the Red Oak players kind of limping off a little bit there. Number 88. That's That was Cole Thornton. 11:20 now. Falcons taking a lot of time. Just 4 seconds on the play clock. Twins left, Twins right. 2-1. Clock does not.
Fumbled the snap. He
Brief
picked
fumble.
it up.
He picks it up, and DeVries is going to fall forward for about 3 yards.
Tigers get to the 40-yard
It was
line.
close on whether they got that play off, but they're going to say they did. So 3rd and 5 at the 40.
Looks like the only change for the Falcons, Carson Quirk is in on the right side over there.
Trayton's
got his jacket on the sideline.
He has a little bit of an ankle, look like. They come up to the line. 3rd and a short 5 here. Ball just on the outside of the 40-yard line. Twins left and right. DeVries in the backfield puts the man in motion. Snap back, looking to throw. Wants to go right side over the top in the air. It is out of bounds, incomplete. Yeah. Clock will stop, and it'll be 4th and 5. Punt team will come out for Red Oak.
Good defense by Bo Neiman there.
He was right with him the whole way, trying to find Bond on the pass. And the kicker for Red Oak had some nice punts. He's had a barrel roll punt that rolled for about 25 yards.
They're an adventure.
Some have gone for 12. We'll see what comes now. Peters is going to set up at the 30. He's at the 28. Snap back, foot to ball.
Kick it away from
him. Checks up right at the 31-yard line. And the Falcons will take over right there at the 31. 1st and 10, 10-13 to play.
Falcons will take over on their own 31-yard line.
Play called in from the sideline. So Neiman is in on the right side. Is that?
Carson Quirk, I believe.
Quirk is in on the right side. Harms motions that way. Twins to the left. Looking to throw Beckett. Down the field, over the top.
That was.
Quirk. He gets it. He's still running. Down the right side, and Quirk is going to go to the 10 and into the end zone. One play touchdown, Carson Quirk.
69 yards.
So one play. Quirk on the reception. 69 yards. I don't know who was intended on that route. However it worked, you ended up with 2 blockers there to take you the rest of the way.
It's
almost like an extended screen pass at that point.
Gabe was there.
Gabe was there. I think it Harms there
Harms,
as well.
Yeah.
Twins right, Twins left. Beckett in the backfield, looking to extend on the 38-0 lead. Snap back, fake the handoff. Beckett running left side, and he's going to walk in. So Beckett for the 2-point conversion. And the Falcon lead is 40-0. Running clock. When we come back, you are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Well, once our subs come in, we'll see handoff, though.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
The deep backs are back at the 10-yard line. DeLong steps to it, foot to ball, line drive kick is going to check up. He runs past it, now picks it up at the 18, running left side, trying to find some running room, out to the edge, makes a man miss, now cutting back and tackled down at about the 24, 25-yard line. Nice coverage there by the Falcons. Clock keeps running. 9:43 to play. Running clock right now. If Red Oak gets back within 35, clock will go back to stop time. They come out now. See if they huddle up. No, they're going to come right to the line. Huddle on the sideline. 19 seconds on the play clock. Shotgun. Snap back. Handoff, left side.
Oh,
And
that's Bo Neiman.
Neiman says no.
Riley Fouts on the carry.
Fouts is going to lose about 2 or 3 yards there.
Loss of 2 on the play, make it 2nd down and 12.
So Starter's still out there on defense for this series. This may be their last series defensively. Got an offensive series and did get a stop on the first defensive series. 8:30. We're about 20 minutes away of game clock from the Falcons moving on to the next round of the playoffs. Twins to the right, twins to the left. Shotgun, snap back, handoff. No, he's going to look to throw. Trying to find a man right side, has him at the 26-yard line. And Quirk is going to tackle him at the 28-yard line. We've got some extracurricular activity. We got 2 linemen that were involved. And the penalty is going to go against possibly offsetting. We'll see what they do here. A little frustration penalty. Injured player down for Red Oak. With the injury, we're going to take a break. It was a block in the back. The Falcons will have a decision to make. When we come back, you are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, 3rd generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. We have been family owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebo or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
Live for today, plan for tomorrow with Schmidt Insurance.
As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Dollar Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
All right, we're coming back off the break. Getting off to the sideline is the defensive lineman or offensive lineman for Red Oak, as looks like he has a little bit of a lower leg injury, possibly in the ankle area. Penalty was against Red Oak, so they got moved back. It'll be 2nd and 20. Ball is at the 15-yard line. Need to get out to the 24 for a first down. 34 for a first down, I should say. So 2nd and some distance. Trips left, 1 right. Quarterback calls for it. Snap back, looking to throw. Wants to go on the right side. A little bit of a wobbly duck. And incomplete as Peters had position, but nice defense by the offensive player. As that was trying to find its way to Ryan Johnson.
3rd and 20.
Peters with him step for step. 3rd and 19 or 20. Ball just inside the 15-yard line. 7:26 to play in this 3rd quarter. Clock will run on anything but an injury, a score, or a timeout, or a penalty. Snap back, looking to throw. Quarterback looking left side, trying to go. Batted. Intercepted into the end zone. Spots.
Kyle Spots.
Hopefling on the the tip,
Touchdown.
and Spots with a touchdown. So the big man gets into the end zone at the 7:07 mark. Spots with a shoe top catch and about a 10-yard return into the end zone. So the first defensive score of the game goes to the Falcons as they now lead 46-0 with the 2-point conversion coming. Beckett out there again. Twins right, Twins left. A lot of space to run on that left side. Shotgun, 7:07. Clock stopped on the score. Snap back, handoff up the middle. Dearson falling forward. I don't know if he made it. I don't think
No
he did.
signal, no.
He did not. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
46-0.
Falcon lead is 46-0. Back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
As you cruise through downtown Odeboat, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited swansonwithyou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odeboat, online at swansonwithyou.com.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
So DeLong is kicking again for the Falcons. 7:07 to go in this third quarter. Falcons leading now 46-0. 176 jumping jacks so far for the Falcon cheerleaders. That's a good workout.
Yep.
As DeLong looks around. Foot to ball.
Nice
Big kick down at the 10-yard line. Fielded. They're going to try the reverse up the left side. Falcons are going to let it get through the sideline and down all the way outside the 40-yard line.
Oh, Landon Bite made the saving tackle there.
Landon Bite on the stop. Dawson Bond with the kick return out to the 40-yard line of the Tigers.
Well, if you're wondering about other games of note, Central Lyon is up 21-9 right now over Esterville Lincoln Central. That is a 2 versus 3 and 2 of the top 10 teams in Class 2A throughout the season. A very good game.
Yeah, you know, the Falcons had a 3-game stretch there where we won all 3 games by a 7-point total, or
That's
7
right.
each game, and down in all of those games, I believe, also.
Came back to get the victory. So Twins to the left, Twins to the right. Shotgun as we're running a player on from the sideline.
Yeah.
And he's under pressure from the quarterback, looking left side. And a nice
Knocked
play
away.
there by Quirk as he gets a hand in there and breaks up the pass.
That was Carter Hofling on the pressure back there with on the quarterback.
So the first non-Dearson to score a touchdown is Kyle Spots. Did you have your money on that name?
I would not have.
You would
but,
not have. That wasn't going to be.
But, you know, Kyle's been real active
Yes,
all
he has.
season long on that defensive line. So good for him.
5:31 to play. We do appreciate you joining us for our games and supporting our broadcasts. Thank you so much. We appreciate doing it, and a lot of fun. Looking forward again to next week as the Falcon playoffs will continue. Snap back, looking to throw, rolling to his right. Not a lot to go. Now pressure on him. Has to throw it, and that'll just get thrown away as Quirk right there again. Looking
And
for Dawson Bond.
yeah, that was Andrew Schulte on the pressure that time.
If the defense scores, they get to stay out there, I guess. Starters still on the field for the Falcons. 46-0. 3rd and 10. As Red Oak has been throwing here, but the defense sticking right with the receivers. Under 11 on the play clock. They're going to have to hurry if they get up to the line. Now 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Got to snap it. 1.
Barely.
They do, and they're going to do the run double reverse again. And the old turf monster came out and tripped him at the 37. Fell forward to the 39. So a loss of 1 to the Ida Grove football field.
Dawson Bond on carry, loses 1 yard, 4th and 11.
We give the credit to the tackle there to the grounds crew.
Josh Peters.
Yeah.
That's right.
Braden Wood.
Carson Quirk, he was bearing down on him there. He would have had a clean shot.
So they're going to put one back, snap back, punt is line drive left side.
Josh
caught by Peters at the 31. Trying to get around the edge, does. They form a little bit of a wall down the sideline to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, and tackle down at the 24-yard line. One flag all the way back at the 35-yard line.
And Beckett's walking back, so not a good sign.
No, I will probably go inside of where he caught it at the 31. See what the call is. Initially from the booth, it looked like it was possible of a crackback block. So that's a newer rule. When you hit a player, yeah, that's what it is. When you hit a player running and he can't see you coming the other way, that's considered an illegal block now. And that is going to end up taking it back. I don't know if it's a 10 or a 15-yard penalty, but it's all the way back to the 20-yard line. So it is a 15-yard penalty from the 35. It'll be 1st and 10 Falcons at the 20. As they're going to get to the line with 3:40 to go. Coming off, as soon as they spot it, we should start the clock on the whistle from the official. And he will not start it yet. Now he does. And we tick away. Twins left, trips right. Looking to set up in the backfield. Beckett looking left side. We got a flag. And this is all coming back. As a block back at the 20-yard line, drew the flag. Probably a hold downfield.
Josh getting some exercise here that he doesn't really appreciate.
Well, you know, on a night like tonight, just staying warm is fun. Oh, maybe it goes the other way.
Oh, yeah.
So the flag came out, and they're going to take the yards. So they're waving off the flag. So I think it was maybe a blocker downfield, but since it's a screen pass, that's to be anticipated. So Twins left, Twins right. They wave off the flag, and that time Peters does get credit for the catch and run to the 49-yard line from the 20. So a 31-yard gain, snap back, handoff up the middle. Dearson makes a man miss to the left side to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, and tackle down about the 27-yard line.
22-yard pickup.
27-yard line.
Nice run by Dearson.
1st and 10 Falcons.
Got that just up and down running stance. Very quick and very strong. Now they add a yard for him. Give it to him at the 26. 2:49 to play in this third quarter. Twins to the right, Twins to the left. Beckett and the shotgun. Dearson back there with him. Puts Harms in motion. Snap back. Pitch to Harms. He's got some running room right side. Going to cut up the middle. Makes a man miss to the right side further down inside the 10. Tackled down at the 9-yard line. Maybe the 5-yard line. Let's see where they mark him. That's a long ways away. I might need to get some new contacts.
1st and goal from the 7-yard line.
Appreciate the spot there. 1st and goal from the 7. Twins right, Twins left. Easton moving in motion again. They're going to fake the pitch, and Beckett running up the middle, trying to fall forward and tackled at the
5-yard line.
5-yard line. Gain of 2.
2nd goal.
So Beckett faked the jet sweep that time, kept it up the middle. Good defense as we go under a minute 45 here. 46-0 the score. Falcons all over Red Oak.
On the stop.
Twins right, Twins left. Beckett puts a man in motion. Winter Road, snap back, looking to throw. Left side, hits Winter Road. He's at the 5, trying to cut back, and Gabe is not going to defeat the 7 Red Oak defenders who tackled him. And it will be 3rd and goal from the 6 or 7. Well, they're going to mark him right at the 5. So 3rd and goal from the 5. And we should go under a minute here now. With 1:02 on the clock. Falcons will put trips right, 1 left. Ball on the left hash. Snap back. Beckett rolling to his right. Has a lot of room that way. He's going to throw it, and it is incomplete. And will we see the first field goal of the year?
No.
And there's a consensus no in the booth here. 37 seconds. Everybody looks over. The 23 on the play clock. Falcons have it. 4th and goal from the 6. I think Coach wanted Beckett to run that one in. Dearson up the middle maybe. Snap back. Beckett looking to throw. Throwing left side. And it'll be incomplete. And Red Oak will take over on downs at the 6-yard line.
By Hunter Gillian.
5 seconds to go. They get the ball back.
And the Tigers will take over on their own 5-yard line.
See if they start the clock here. I know on change of possession they sometimes wait to blow the whistle. Now they'll wind it, and that will do it. So we'll take a break. Be back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. Falcons on top, 46-0.
Cherokee Regional Medical Center is proud to support this live stream, and they invite you to visit their locations in Cherokee, Aurelia, Holstein, and Marcus. We're your regional provider for emergency medicine, general surgery, obstetrics, orthopedics, podiatry, and radiology, and more. Find Cherokee Regional Medical Center online at CherokeeRMC.org or call 712-225-5101. Cherokee Regional Medical Center, your place for exceptional care.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
Score or just margin or anything like that. You know, Falcons may be trying to make sure they have a solid victory tonight in case you do get the chance at getting an extra home game next week. You want to make sure you make your case to be the number 1 seed of all the 2s to get a chance at a home game. Of course, more than likely then you'd get the number 1 seed to be with you in your pod. So they don't know what's going to happen. They line up at their 5-yard line. Man in motion, right side, snap back, hand off to the left, and it's going to go down at the 9-yard line. Call it a pickup of 3. Bring up a 2nd and 7, 2nd and 8, pickup of 2. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down and 8.
Running clock with a 46-0 lead. Falcons have 4 touchdowns to Dearson. A Carson Quirk 69-yard catch and run in the second half, and a Kyle Spots interception return for a touchdown to make it 46-0. Looking to throw on the right side, trying to get around, looking downfield, out of bounds, and that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Quarterback again for the squad from Red Oak is Max DeVries. Max started. A couple other quarterbacks came in. Max back out there again with 11 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Under 11 to play. Falcon defense trying to get off the field here. Starters still out there for the Falcons. DeVries, shotgun, takes the snap. Looking to throw. Now backing up, has a screen pass. And,
Oh,
and
nice
what a
too.
tackle. Ball's on the floor. Are they going to mark him down?
I look like Bo Neiman over there.
Neiman just blew that up. And it'll be 4th and 14, and they're inside the 5. The punter's not going to have a lot of room here. So in this situation, as a punter, you really are setting up with your foot almost on the back of the end zone, and you can't go backwards at all.
You're going to have to be quick.
Snap back. He handles it well, gets the punt off. Line drive kick. Peters steps up at the 40 and down the left sideline, and he is going to be
violent collision down there.
Tackled hard at the 1. There's going to be a penalty flag. Did he wave his hand? He did. They're saying he waved his hand at the 30-yard line
Flag on the play.
where he fielded it, and Josh got hit hard on the sideline as he came in. It's kind of almost a clothesline hit. I don't think it was intentional.
Yeah, Josh is
So
still
we got
down
a
over there.
Injured Falcon on the sideline. We'll take a break and be back here shortly. 9:38 to play in this 4th quarter.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
And Josh Peters is walking off the field. Falcons will get the ball at the 29, and that is good news for the Falcons. He's under his own power. That was a scary collision.
Fair catch signal was given.
So the Falcons, there was a fair catch, a signal, as he raised his hand over his head, and then he took off with it, and he was off to the side, and he actually jogged off the field, and that's a real good sign for Josh.
Yeah, it's great to see that. That was a very awkward. Yeah, it was an understatement.
So you got Twins out to the right.
Yeah, Zach
Hemer in
Hemer.
at quarterback.
Lots of Falcon substitutes in.
Salcido in the backfield with him. Snap back, hand to Salcido, working up the right side, and he's going to scramble through the defense down to the 25-yard line. Picks up 4 yards on the play.
5-yard line.
And the clock continues to run.
Down and 5.
Twins out to the right. Twins to the left. Hemer with Salcido back there with him. Snap back. Goes to Salcido again. Left side this time. Making a man miss. Now breaking around the edge. First down yardage for Salcido to the 19-yard line. Maybe the 18. And we're under 9 to go. They come back up to the line. Trips right, 1 left. Hemer looking to throw. Wants to go down the field. Now just going to check it up, and that throw.
Yeah, Zach took quite a hit there.
As he was getting hit. The incomplete pass. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 18-yard line.
The way he was winding up, it should have been going deep. Then he threw it short.
Twins right, Twins left. Hemer with Salcido back there with him. He's going to hand off to Salcido, and
nothing doing.
he got a jersey gripped on him there and pulled backwards. Maybe loss of 1, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 11.
Loss of 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd down.
Ball's at the 19. They need to get to the 8-yard line. I think Keemer's going to try to break out here and run right and see if he can't find a receiver. Snap back. Keemer rolling to his right, trying to get a little extra time. Looking down the field. Now throwing. Has a man. It's going to be intercepted back at the 5-yard line. Make it the 3-yard line.
Intended for Kane Ladwig, it looked like.
18 on the interception.
Interception by
That is
Adam Byer.
Byer. So Red Oak will have the ball back inside their 5-yard line. I think that's the 4th time they've had the ball inside their 5 at a point in a drive. They haven't been able to get out of that hole once.
We're going to see a punt from the end zone again.
We may. 7:30 to go. Waiting for the official. He blows the whistle to start the clock. Blows the whistle to start the clock.
But it did not start.
As we tick under 7:30. Twins left, Twins right. Snap back, handoff up the middle, and just yanked back.
What was that?
Begging for a safety, but not going to get it. They're saying he got to the 1.
Is that Landon Veit on the stop?
That was. He just knifed right in there. He wants to have the vertical prayer above his head. Instead, it'll be 2nd and 12 from inside the 1.
Ball at the 1-yard line.
They come up to the line. 6:50 to go in this ball game. Falcons leading 46-0. Most of the backup and substitutions are in for the Falcons as they go under center. Snap back, trying to run right up the gut. And forward progress will get up to about the 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd and call it 7 at the 5-yard line. Make it the 6. Approaching the halfway point of quarter number 4. Falcon defense pitching a shutout tonight. Had one threat. Red Oak got down to the 12-yard line. A long run. Falcons held them to a field goal try, but they never got the try off. A misplayed snap, and that goes over his head into the end zone. And
there's going to be
the ball is still there, and a touchdown Falcons.
Safety. No, they're calling it a safety, Mike.
Well, let's see what he did. It's a safety.
Yep.
Okay. It looks like it should have been a touchdown. They're going to give him a safety. So that'll give the Falcons the ball back on a punt or kickoff. More than likely, we'll see what they do. So it would have been a touchdown for Wells. Instead, they called a safety. I don't know who made the tackle. First safety of the year for the Falcons.
I've seen a safety, a lineman interception for a touchdown.
It's a variety pack here.
How about a kickoff coverage?
We might as well. So 5:48 to go. Clock stops on the point scored. Red Oak will kick off to the Falcons. They are going to set up a tee and kick from the 20. So the Falcons will come out. They'll set up with their deep backs back at the 30-yard line. Seems like they're awfully far back.
One coach is telling them there.
You know.
So the ball's at the 20. They're set up at the 30. That's a good poke. That'd be a 50-yard in the air kick to get to him. His foot to ball. He is going to hit a high kick that'll check up at the 40, go over the head of Quirk, and he gets it and falls down. Good coverage there by Red Oak.
Looks like number 9, Kelton Ladwig on that.
Their flag on the kick. They were off sides, so that'll be 5 yards from the end of the kick, or are they going to make him re-kick? The announcer in me says that if they just add 5 yards, the clock starts. But they're going to move them back 5 and do it again.
Kick from the 15.
So they will kick it off now from the 15-yard line. 5 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Ladwig and who else is deep for the Falcons?
33, Landon Bite.
Vite on the deep back as well. They're lined up now at their 45. So they came up 15 yards on the 5-yard penalty.
Yeah.
I think that's about the right spot to be now. A little pooch kick, and that'll be caught. No, fielded, and it's bounced around on the ground, and we got a scrum. Red Oak may be on it. Let's see what it is.
Fumble on the reception.
Looks like the Falcon offense is coming out, so the Falcons did get on top of it. 1st and 10 at their Red Oak 44-yard line.
Falcons will take over on the Red Oak 44-yard line.
5:40 to play. Ref winds the clock.
And the clock's running.
Trips right, 1 left. Snap back, Hemer handing Salcido right side, making a man miss up inside the 40 down to the 38-yard line. Nice carry on 1st and 10. Picks up about 7, brings up a second, and we'll call it 4. So pick up a 6 there. Ticking down to 5 minutes now. Trips right, 1 left. Hemer talks to Salcido. Snap back. Hemer fakes the pitch. Now he's going to run left side. 1st down yardage more. Tries to get out on the edge and falls forward to the 28-yard line. So 1st down inside the 30.
Looks like he's down about the 28-yard line.
Ball in the left hash. Mr. Dotzler, this has been another fun year of Falcon football. We're looking forward to next week as well. And you know, you expected this game to go the way of the Falcons, and they performed well as Eli Salcido falls forward close to the 20, make it the 21-yard line. You got to have a lot of confidence going into next week.
Oh, absolutely. This has been a good game. Falcons played pretty clean. 3 penalties, I think.
They're going to go trips left, 1 right. Hemer has Salcido to his left. Snap back. Handoff, Salcido, right side. He breaks through the defense all the way down inside the 5 to the 4-yard line.
17-yard pickup for Eli.
They're right back to the line again with 3:46 to play. Snap back. Hemer gives to Salcido, and he's scrambling, running, stumbling, tumbling down to the 1-yard line.
3.
2nd down and goal.
Trying to get those backup players in as Salcido's going to come out. We got a number 33 coming in for the Falcons.
Landon Bite.
That is Landon Vite. Call that a touchdown vulture in fantasy football as they hand off and into the end zone to Vite.
1.
So Vite in for the touchdown. At the 3:07 mark of the 4th quarter, it's 54-0. The Falcons will set up for 2 here. Hemer gets him set. 3:07. Clock stops on the score. Snap back. Hemer rolling right. Man falls down in the end zone. Hemer over the top, trying to go into the corner.
Cale Ladwig.
Yeah, Ladwig got it.
Conversion is good. Cale Ladwig on the reception.
So the 2-point conversion is good, and the Falcon lead is 56-0. We'll be back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, third generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. We have been family owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebo or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
Live for today, plan for tomorrow with Schmidt Insurance.
As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Dollar Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
Kickoff. Blake DeLong, 3:07 to play in this fourth quarter. Falcons have a 56-0 lead. He looks right, he looks left. Takes his time. 23 on the play clock. Long kick, that's a end over end. Bounces off of a foot, picked up at the 17-yard line, and the groundskeeper got him again. Second time the turf monsters struck tonight. And the Falcons defense will come out with 2:49 to play. The official says, let's get going. Clock is going. Appreciate that, timekeeper, as we tick under the 2:30 mark.
Let that baby run. They haven't even set the play clock early, they won't. Not quite sure.
Well, I think they're discussing. The officials are from Sioux City. They're route home tonight. 2:21 to play.
Clock's probably not supposed to be right.
I'm asking for lights to shut off, but the clock does not stop for lights that are on. 2 minutes now to go in this ball game. This may be the last series. Snap back, handoff, right side, and Falcons are right in there again.
Blake
Stopping
DeLong
number 34. Who was in on the stop there, Coach?
Jack Schmadke.
Now we're under a minute 40. 9:09 is our time. Tick down closer to 1 minute. Trips out to the right side. 1 to the left. 7 on the play clock. Snap back. Looking to throw. Rolling to his left. Looking down the field. Launching. 2 men back.
Man,
It
Gabe
is
Winterode.
over 1. And Winterode back there. And he'll haul him up. Good sportsmanship by the Falcons. Winterode actually found somebody he's taller than.
Well,
They're pretty close.
Gabe does.
I
yeah,
tease Gabe.
Gabe can jump higher than him.
That's right. Well, he was right on top of it. Gabe was 1-on-2 there, and he got the defensive stop. So 48 seconds remains. Trips out to the right, 1 to the left. This may be the last play of the ball game. Looking back across the middle, it is dropped. And with 33 seconds to play, that likely will be the last play of the game. There's no need to punt here. 4th down and 13.
I think they're going to call it
They
good.
will let this wind and wind and wind. So the Falcon defense pitches a shutout, and the Falcons get the victory 56-0. We'll take a minute and a half break. Be right back here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions, and back in 3 commercials.
As you cruise through downtown Odebo, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited SwansonWithYou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odebo. Online at swansonwithyou.com.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Cherokee Regional Medical Center is proud to support this live stream, and they invite you to visit their locations in Cherokee, Aurelia, Holstein, and Marcus. We're your regional provider for emergency medicine, general surgery, obstetrics, orthopedics, podiatry, and radiology, and more. Find Cherokee Regional Medical Center online at CherokeeRMC.org or call 712-225-5101. Cherokee Regional Medical Center, your place for exceptional care.
The Falcons get the victory tonight. Final score is 56-0. Scoring starts in the first quarter on a touchdown pass to Griffin